Hey guys, once again, Arab Wrestlers You Should Know, sponsored by Premier Pro Wrestling, being brought to you without YouTube commercials. So please be cool, like and subscribe. Not to mention all the friggin' awesome content Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon. Today, we're going to talk about, and I went to a pronunciation page for this one, Wasi Ayoub. Wasi Ayoub was born April 20th, 1927, and he passed away September 29th, 1976. He was a champion Greco-Roman style in Lebanon, and then a professional wrestler, best known as Sheikh Ali, in Australia, touring internationally. He was famous for his headbutts and moves, which included the Egyptian deadlock. Now, he did not wrestle in America. However, he wrestled a lot of the greats in America, and from what I can tell, a good-looking mother effer, and must have been one hell of a legit badass effer, because all the accolades he had before he got into wrestling. That was the thing back then, and that was the thing until the era of Bruno Sammartino and then Bob Backlund for a stint. They took guys that were really tough and made them wrestlers, and that's what made people believe. And truth be known, it was probably about 33 1/3% to shoot back then. This guy's really laid it in. Now back to my main man, Wasi Ayoub. Although circumstances prevented Ayoub from performing with the World Championship Wrestling promotion, the American promoters were loath to use Australian wrestlers to headline their programs. The use of Wasi Ayoub in main event matches was a breakthrough for Australian-based wrestlers. In 1972, with World Championship Wrestling, Ayoub turned back the likes of Killer Carl Cox, Tiger Joginder Singh, who I believe became Tiger Jeet Singh, Brute Bernard, and Bulldog Brower. He returned for another series of matches and again remained undefeated, this time against Bob Roop, who was a badass, Don Fargo, Waldo Von Erich, Guy Mitchell, Don Carson, and Hiro Tojo. He was also involved in tag matches with Mark Lewin, Spiros Arian, King Curtis, against the likes of Abdullah the Butcher, Big Bad John, the Tojo brothers, Hiro the Great Tojo, and Hiro Tojo, who later became the Great Kabuki. Alright guys, once again, Arab Wrestlers You Should Know. Hope you are enjoying the stuff as much as I am. If you are in the wrestling industry and someone who aspires to do better than where you're currently at, if you're listening to these things, it's called activity knowledge. When you love something and you want to be great at, you have to garner activity knowledge. I'm 58 years old, and I love doing these because I love garnering more activity knowledge. Mike Tyson is the one who's most well known for saying it. He stole it from somewhere but couldn't remember where. But what Michael says is, to be great, you must study the greats. Again, guys, please like and subscribe. While you're here, notice there are no YouTube commercials. Arab Wrestlers You Should Know. Talk to you tomorrow.